Today I'm going to share the super popular tomato omelette recipe served in many restaurants. I'm not going to use any baking powder. Let's see how I'm making it. So 1/4 cup of urad dal I'm taking in a cup. I'm adding water. 1 cup of water. First I'm just adding half a cup and rinsing the urad dal nicely. This is a very important step. You will see this is the technique I use to make my omelette fluffy. So I'm rinsing it well. I'm showing it to you slowly so that you can see how frothy it's going to become. I'm adding little more water, rinsing it again. Usually for making idli dosa we discard this water, but it has so much of nutrients in it. So I'm draining the water into another vessel and I'm adding more water into urad dal. So I'm adding this also to the same vessel. You can use the urad dal to make idli, dosa. You can soak it or you can even cook and make dal. Now I'm using a whisk. You can use a hand whisk or electric beater, and we're going to whisk the urad dal for up to a minute. It becomes so frothy, so we're going to keep whisking it. See how frothy it has become. Beautiful. I'm sure you're going to enjoy making this tomato omelette. See, our water is ready. Now to a vessel I am taking besan, rice flour, adding a pinch of asafoetida, turmeric powder, salt, ginger garlic paste. You can also add freshly crushed ginger and garlic, coriander leaves, green chilies, finely chopped onion. I use the food processor to finely chop it, and again finely chopped tomatoes. I use the food processor again. The tomatoes were juicy, you can see it's juicy tomatoes. So everything is ready into the vessel. I'm now adding the urad dal water, fluffy water, and we are going to make the batter. So mix it well, add water little by little and make the batter. Finely chopping the vegetables is also another important step in this recipe. So whisk well so that there are no lumps in the batter. It looks beautiful already. Look at the vibrant color. So now this is thick consistency. We do not need a very thick consistency nor a very thin consistency. The batter needs to be in pouring consistency. So we're going to add all the remaining water. This is already looking so fluffy. No baking soda or baking powder is added, not required at all. Just use this method and try making your veg omelette or the tomato omelette. Now I'm adding lemon juice. Whisk again. Whisking the batter is very important. I'm going to add all the froth you can see from the urad dal to give that texture. See? My God, looks so fluffy. Our batter is now ready. I'm going to heat my tawa. I've greased it with oil. The tawa is hot. Just pour the batter. You can even use a pan and you can pour the batter in the center and swirl the pan. You can use that method also. Just drizzle some oil on the sides. Cover it just for a few seconds. See, It's fluffed up beautifully. You can see it in the corners. Now I'm going to gently lift it. Flip and cook the other side just for a few more seconds. So you can see the nice brown spots. It cooked well. Our soft and yummy tomato omelette is now ready to be served. Serve it with an onion raita. It's an amazing combo, the tomato omelette with onion raita. A must try. Try it for your family and share your feedback with me. I'll see you soon with another delicious recipe. Till then, happy cooking.